Chalking up.
I used to do 10 months.
You fucking monkeys, you're really mad because we destroyed you guys in this rant. Abba and Preach are a bunch of and I'm here to make fun of the blacks. Let's go, motherfucker. Woo! Let's go, Abba and Preach, you we destroyed you bitch ass niggas. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But then he toned down, like pretty much like he's more patient now.
Yeah, I've been like bad, really working. I've been like working on my anger and shit like that. So.
Like, it's acts. No, this is how he is 24/7, bro. This him off camera and on camera. It's scary.
I didn't realize that when Fresh and Fit put out that live stream and said they were gonna nuke our channel, they just ended up nuking their own. I don't know why Myron did this, but he decided to go on Sneako's live stream on Rumble.
Let's see if Pearl. So you have to wear that too?
Yeah, of course. How am I gonna break this down if I'm not in my proper attire as a race?
Bro.
All right, can you move over a little bit?
Okay, moving over.
Fucking chick.
You see out of that, you fucking sand nigga.
But it's okay.
White supremacist sand nigga.
Shut up. You're bro, you're the worst of the worst. You eat dogs and you kill people as a black guy. And an Asian.
Yeah, true.
Yo, hold on, pause right. This nigga right here is funny. He's funny, this nigga.
I don't condone this N-word.
Oh.
Shut up, you Albanian fat. Keep running the clip, you chink. No, keep running the clip. Who's that weird nigga that can't speak? Who's that? He black as hell. Bate man. Yeah, let's keep going.
I fucking preach. I went lick windows for fun.
Holy shit, who's this gay nigga here with the red? What the fuck is going on? What in tarnation fucking pussy shit is that? I know that preach nigga.
Mad respect to minorities. What the fuck? Stop!
What?
I want to get another rant.
There right now. He punching air probably swinging around eating some bananas. Fucking stupid bitch. Preach is crying right now, swinging from a monkey branch, eating a banana, playing some Donkey Kong on an N64 because he's a stupid prick. He's a window licking stupid nigga.
What?
What?
Fat ugly white. Hey.
Oh, that spin. I like that. I like that.
This video that
we got these niggas running like it's an employment line.
What the
What?
That's
Don't do
crazy,
that. We'll
bro.
Oh, you
Whoa.
Is this a character?
This is not
I was
representative.
born this way, you chick. Keep going, chick. Come on.
No, I don't think they do. So.
You damn right there, high value man. They save more lives than your monkey asses have. What the fuck you niggas doing? Y'all sitting there in a tight ass film. I'm sitting next to a fucking monkey with dreads for a decade. You niggas to do now, but say, ooh, you. Same shitty fucking camera for a damn decade. Same shitty road mic right there that looks like a penis forever. You guys have not proved nothing, and you fucking niggas, millionaires, not invested back in the business, get called out by a fucking KKK member out of Tennessee. You motherfuckers are losers. I'm roasting y'all right now. Continue on, Chink.
Is this current feud with Fresh and Fit, is this like the biggest YouTuber on YouTuber drama that you've been involved with so far? This is kind of new ground for you?
Honestly, so weird. It's so weird. Like from the first video to the response, I was like, there was such a disconnect. I was just confused.
Right, because okay, so you went on their show, and then months later, you ended up making a video about some of the stuff that was said about a certain percentage of what was discussed.
Okay, so I want to just cover that real quick. I think that caused confusion. We covered a bunch of stuff that we said on those podcasts.
Right.
Most of them were very positive. We did like 4 videos where we covered little clips of the podcast. So we did 2 podcasts. We did one during the day, me, Preach, and those 2 guys. And then we did a second one with the bimbos and then us 3, okay? I didn't remember the first podcast. Both happened the same day because the second one was like so fucking weird. Right?
Being around those girls.
Yeah, and just the whole dynamic of the podcast, it was just so, I just left right afterwards. I was like, nah, I'm pissed. Because it was just so strange. And then I ended up covering clips of that. So I'd post one every 2-3 weeks. And then somebody sent me the first podcast and they're like, yo, you got to check this out. Do you remember this? And I rewatched it. I'm like, yo, I'm clipping this. So there's actually 4 other parts of that podcast that we're going to cover. Some positive, some negative. We did the first one that happened to be negative from that podcast. And like, where did this come from? It's like, bro, we just covered this video the way we cover everything else. It's not that deep. So I think that's the context that people are missing.
That nigga sound like he got a 39 IQ. Holy shit. I don't know how this guy preaches take it seriously. Like, this nigga is fucking stupid. Say Albanian yesterday, he said something about, shut the fuck up, you fucking. You stupid nigga. not showing the women that y'all are with not one time. Last time I checked, that Myron got like 3 or 4 girlfriends, okay? And they're friends with each other.
Or they would hurt our fan base. But if you're secure in who you are,
no, your fan base is a bunch of low IQ feminists that can't take it when you get fit. What does he do? He actually gets fresh and, most importantly, fit. That fresh fit nigga helping everybody get in goddamn shape.
This guy is totally unhinged.
Women, do you know why lesbians went extinct? They can't, bro, Adam, they don't fucking pay the dinner. The 2 fucking bitches look at each other like this. Who the fuck's paying? That's why those bitches went extinct, bro.
They all got locked up for running off on the check.
How many lesbians do you really know? You just know bisexual girls now.
Cross burnings. And here's the thing, I'm gonna continue to roast them. They're gonna sit there and say, okay, let's fucking go. 10 toes down. I will roast you motherfuckers until the end.
How'd you feel when Patrick CC made that video about you? That made you feel like you made it? All of a sudden I got a big documentary out. Was that like a big one?
Was it a big documentary you consider?
Or was that like a big thing? Because for me, I feel like I maybe didn't know about you till then.
Yeah. Did you think I was insane?
No. I watched it and I was like, doesn't seem that crazy to me.
Yeah. No, it was alarming to be like in the middle of all this hype and then have a video like talking about the experience while it was happening.
Right.
Yeah, I think I caught a little. That was a little hardcore. It was a little hardcore even for me.
I'm glad you didn't show up in a white hood, Nick. That would have optics, you know?
Yeah, I seen some shit today that made me disgusted as an African American today.
Well, lay it out there, AD.
All right, so for one, you said you never seen black people jog before? I
met Arbery. Nah,
you were disgusted by that? Well, white people jogging is a white people activity.
No, but in the sense of Ahmaud Arbery, you know what I'm saying, the way he lost his life because jogging in a neighborhood and then some, you know what they did to him. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black person. I don't look like I jog, but I jog. You know what I mean? Like,
come on, where do you jog? You jog in the streets?
Nigga, no, I don't live in the streets anymore. I moved out the streets, so I jog in a nice neighborhood.
Well, you still got street. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Well, and if you look at the specifics of the case, though, and that's a little bit of old news, so I may be a little fuzzy on the details, but he was jogging a long way from where he lived. He was jogging in boots. You know, you can jog, but usually jog in sneakers, you jog in gym shoes, you don't jog in boots. And there was a series of break-ins reported in the area too. And he was caught on camera on that construction site. And I remember at the time, Matt Walsh from Daily Wire was like, this is just something that guys do. We go in it, we climb the fence, we jump in, and we walk around construction sites to say, and it's like, okay, so he's in boots, he's miles from his house, he's jogging, he's on the construction site, there's burglaries in the area. Now, I'll admit, the way they pulled a gun on him, I would probably say that was probably over the line. And, they got charged for that. Like this was the new Ku Klux Klan. The most you could say about it is the guys were overzealous about it.
But a guy ended up losing his life at the end of it.
Yeah.
And I think that for once again, for
technically jogging.
Yeah, right? I mean, you can't argue if all those facts are true of a guy fucking far from home jogging in work boots. That is pretty out of the ordinary. I think that the main issue people had with it was just the amount of force that those guys demonstrated and how comfortable they seemed to be with like basically taking the law into their own hands.
I was going to do the MAGA hat, but it wouldn't go as hard as the white hood. So
Nick, your followers are going to Myron now. You got competition.
That's true. Both of you guys are, it's like I'm being out.
Are you serious?
Yes. All politicians, high level, practice occult magic, occult sciences, witchcraft, and anyone at the top is practicing this stuff, right? This is not a joke, right? Millionaires don't do this kind of stuff, but billionaires focus on zodiac alignments, dreams, myths, memories for success. I've read over 100 books of Masonic literature. The top are Satanists and Luciferians, the left hand and the right hand path. One is passion, one is compassion. They're both bad. That's that yin and yang. It's Eastern mysticism, Buddhism, that's standing on your square as a Mason, the black and white checkerboard, and Sneako.
Keep going. Keep red pilling while he's going to pretend to be triggered in the other room because he said something I knew he was going to say. Keep going.
Pretty hard in November.
You got Myron leading the dissident right now.
Yeah, it's a couple of.
Would you go on a date with Nick Fuentes?
Nick. Is that the? That's the guy that was with Kanye, right?
You don't know much about him?
I don't know a ton about him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's cute.
I feel like you guys would get along.
Maybe.
Similar ideas. Nah, but somebody wanted me to ask that. 'Cause we're trying to find like the right woman for him. But he needs like a white Christian woman. He's made that clear.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably not Christian enough.
No?
No, I'm like,
What about for like the right guy?
I'll be back in church.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I don't know how much Nick is in church at this time.
I'll be like, I didn't even know feminism infiltrated the church. That's crazy.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.
Albanian and a black guy gonna out.
Goes to show how things have changed, because I remember when Dave Chappelle did the Clayton Bigsby shit back in the day, it was fucking hilarious. But nowadays you do that shit, they're like, oh my god. Just goes to show how pussified we've become.
What?
And you don't know him.
And you don't know us. We just at the bar.
Just men.
We know her fucking.
She
was just fighting you.
I'm not gonna lie, AD have to get it, because
Oh.
Adam looked too much like a cinnamon stick.
What the fuck?
The fuck is that?
Our cinnamon was brown. I'm fucking
AD got
with
the
you.
kielbasa.
All right.
Definitely AD, just because I like the teddy.
Whoa, my boy got it out here. You know what I'm saying?
He's a little fluffy. He's got the thick thighs.
Oh. Yo, but she said you're fat. Damn.
Hey, no.
Teddy,
If you
Teddy,
see my Instagram, I put that
Chucky
a girl wrote me and said AD sexy with his thick thighs. I posted it, but it was funny as fuck.
AD's on a yo-yo diet.
I like a man with, little something.
All right, I'm gonna start eating more.
Okay.
I'm gonna gain 40 pounds to impress you.
Like they want to go here and say, you're Myron, cool. The fucking Arab guy that's also black that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks for the KKK. Y'all want to call me cool?
Now,
let's fucking do it.
Hey guys, when we speak.
But women, however, I don't know what it is in 2021 or what it is, but a lot of women think that they could talk to you any kind of way just because they're attractive or whatever. And it's like, sometimes I got to pump the brakes like, hey, baby girl, like, I don't know who the hell you talk to like that, but that's not me. Like, get the fuck out of here. And a lot of the times I'm the first person to tell them like, yo, get out the studio, or yo, shut up, or yo, you're being extremely rude right now, whatever. And you know, I used to be worse about it before, a little bit more abrasive, but now I'm calmed down. And I'm like, and sometimes I just like let them say the crazy shit they're gonna say, and they're like, all right, get out. You know what I'm saying? So whatever.
No, I'm the same way, where it's like I want the conversation to go a certain way, and if I feel like the other person is not like doing their part, you know, like if they're just saying shit that's stupid or whatever, it's like hard for me to hold my tongue, and I have to kind of have to work on it, you know. You don't want to be the drill sergeant who's just telling somebody like how bad they're fucking up and all that.
Absolutely.
You know.
And we
Raise your hand.
No.
Raise your hand.
No.
So we take turns.
No, Nick, no, not you.
No. Kidding. I can't do it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I heard that some of y'all were raising the salute, so I decided to come back.
Let's go.
As a creator, sometimes this can be your instinct, is like, I'm gonna just come in here and start firing and just explain how I'm better than you. The audience is very, very rarely persuaded by that. The audience, at the end of the day, would rather hear you confront the ideas that are being discussed and not make it a pissing contest.
Bruv, if I come at you and I critique you for some of your stuff, all right, your ideas, how you feel about no jumper, how to raise a family, right? Critiquing those. And then you come at me upset and you be like, your mom left you when you were a child. What the fuck does that have to do with the conversation we're having at the end? You know what I'm saying?
That's the end of polite conversation right there.
That's crazy talk. Like, why would you bring up something like, you know, like you just wouldn't have that. And that's just the same idea. You know, if somebody doesn't come at me below the belt, I'm not even going to think about going there with people. Right. You know, whether it's friends, family, doesn't matter what it is. So for me, it was just confusion with the response. I'm like, where does this come from? And I think it just reflects in people how they deal with adversity, how they deal with a little bit of conflict.
Pearl rolls out. Oh, come on.
No!
We're down.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go. We're down for whatever.
Let's do it.
I'm honestly, when he started speaking about black women in the past, I'd already suspected he had negative emotions or feelings about black people.
About the black dating app called Black. It's funny, I never used that one, bro, but hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Sneakos, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. We ain't Night Riders.
Nah,
So
bro, I'm good.
You know, sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general,
God
being fresh,
damn,
don't dabble.
bro. Yeah, bro.
Back to this nigga buying courses. Fuck all of that.
Yo, I know that's.
He tried to change the subject
Yeah, he tried
and
to
call
change
OG devious.
Yeah, that was a cold little switch. He was like, yeah, that nigga look devious.
He's
No,
talented.
Nigga, you bought a course. That is crazy.
How long was this course? And if you don't mind me asking, how much was it?
I'm not saying.
Ooh,
Listen, shout out to like Fresh and Fit right now. Okay. Eliminated all obstacles.